And there's the bell.
This big six-man tag match is underway, and it's already action-packed. You look back at the all-time great six-man teams, and they all share the same trait: great teamwork.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure entertainment value, John Cena's match against our friend JBL at Judgment Day 2005 might have topped them all. I mean, that was a grudge match of epic proportions.
Tell me, what do you think about Bradford?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
The arm has become the focal point of this attack.
Yeah, it's got a big red bullseye on it.
The moment in WWE history that you just brought up, King, John Cena's win in the main event at Judgment Day 2005 was one of the roughest, toughest matches in the annals of wrestling.
Right.
You know, our friend John may have come out on the wrong end of it, but you, I am sure, take pride in just having been a part of it.
Oh, you're right, Michael.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State.
Oh, look at Cena go!
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. He gets the tag.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night. 2, 3. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
7.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again. We're looking at complete domination here. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. See, it's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that. The shoulders are down.
2.
The range of emotions here is starting. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
The end may be near.
He's looking at it again. Oh, this is...
Nobody comes back from this.
Oh, and he got dropped.
Makes the cover.
Hey, look at Enzo Amore here.
And there's the tag.
Colin Cassidy is making full use of this open moment.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Just making his presence felt there.
You know what I like about this Colin Cassidy, guys? Sure, he's a big trash talker, but he always backs it up. Now, you got to respect that.
That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Uh-oh.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah.
Going for the cover. Getting back to Big Cass's trash-talking skills. One of these days, he's going to call the wrong superstar soft. We'll see how much trash-talking he does after that happens.
Oh, Michael, you're just mad because Big Cass called you soft earlier today in the back. Don't sit here and try to deny it.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough. And now he's back out on the apron.
Knocked down. What a shot.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
There's the switch. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Oh, now Ferguson got it.
Oh, beautiful move by Ferguson.
What a finish.
And into the cover.
You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar, they think about what their finisher would be. But you know what? I'm not so sure Enzo Amore ever gave it a lick of thought. I swear, he's won more matches with a roll-up.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida. This is what makes him so dangerous. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind, and it's over. It's truly unbelievable. The shoulders are down.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest. Looks like he could bust through the New York City skyline and keep going. When you have the skills and grit of an Enzo Amore, you can hand out beatdowns whenever you want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see Colin Cassidy live and in person. He's like a tree with legs. He's got to be nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and you can't teach that, Cole. At least that's what Enzo Amore likes to say. Look at
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Looking to catch him off guard.
quick ref count.
Colin Cassidy is making his presence known. Here comes Colin Cassidy. Oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again.
Finisher. The shoulder's down. Is it enough?
It may be. Oh, wow, what a win. Let's go to the highlights here.
You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Pop. I'm rolling in bands, riding around, and I beat them
That
July.
match was incredible.
But they are just not. I'm up in the club, stacking
And
the
here's
dust
some
and stuff.
highlights from the matchup.
I'm hot like sauce. You soft
Let's
like
take a look
sauce.
back at what exactly happened during this one.
Well, you probably are. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, you need to take it easy.
Here are your winners, John Cena, Enzo, and Colin Cassidy.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.